Capricorn, hello. Talking about tell me I can't do something and watch me do it. Tell me I can't climb that mountain. Watch me climb a mountain twice as high as you said that I couldn't climb. Capricorn is limitless. They see no bounds. If you think about their symbol, right? It's the sea goat. It's not only the goat that can climb that mountain. If you think about those mountain goats that climb those sheer cliffs that they're on the edge and you're wondering how they even got on there. You look at their little babies and they're doing that too from jump. So Capricorn is an achiever. I achieve. They will achieve goals when they're at their best, like the highest octave. Okay. So Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the planet of restriction, but it also is the planet of rings, right? Saturn has rings, so it's like an empire builder. CEO, again, the top, because it's always going for the top naturally. And it's not even just that it can climb the highest mountains, it could also swim to the deepest depths of the sea. Okay, so Capricorn is very limitless in how much it can achieve because, again, it has the ability to go so high and the ability to swim low as well. Capricorn, I do a thing called what I want, right? It ain't a secret. It's just not your business. None ya. What is that, none ya? None your business. So basically, it harnesses its goals. It's not going to share it with everybody else. It's that energy of building it by myself. So sometimes people say a good mantra for Capricorn would be, I don't have to do it all by myself. It's nice to know that you can also organize, which Capricorns also, they are no shortage of friends. They have no shortage of friends. They're very personable. They're respectful. I look at the Capricorn child as like maybe having the lemonade stand or the early business, and very focused, responsible. If there were a room full of children and you said, I have to make a line leader really quick, most likely you're going to pick a Capricorn energy child, the responsible one. So respectful, you give respect to me and I give respect to you. It's an exchange. But it also is structure, government. So a lot of what's going on in the heavens right now has to do with Capricorn and Aquarius and Capricorn, the structure, rebuilding. So Capricorn is a builder. It will build it, It's very structured. It won't go out on these, more like Neptunian, like how it's dreams and it will keep going out there. It's very structured. It's an earth sign. It will stay grounded in its morals, its beliefs, and the way that it does build. So it's a great person energy to assign if you're trying to build something. Definitely want to have some Capricorns around, or Capricorn energy again, depending on the chart. Don't let my smile fool you. Right? So what's the Capricorn really doing? Some Capricorns hide stuff just so that you don't get in their business. Like some Capricorns may have a little stash of things that nobody knows about, just them, so that they can have control over it. So that's more of a lower octave, but just watching out for that. They're not quitters. They don't like to start something they're not going to finish. They want to go into something with full intent on finishing it. They love trophies. Capricorns, a lot of Capricorns, you may know, have a trophy box or just all kinds of things that they like collect, right? Achievements, medals, certificates. Just to remember all that they've achieved. Because, the hard work wasn't for nothing, right? They want to remember what they did and to see it. But I feel like Capricorns, they're really, really sturdy people. They're the greatest dads. Like they'll teach you boundaries. They'll, they're not easy, but they're worth it. So they, again, are an earth sign, and they are in the winter. So they may kind of feel a little cold sometimes with how they give feedback, or they're bold, but they're more so trying to be neutral. They're trying to give it to you real. So don't go to them looking for the mushy, emotional ooey gooeys, because you're not going to get it as much there, I would say. That's more of like a Cancer type energy, or like a water sign type energy for your emotions. They are an earth, like I said. So they're practical, sometimes a little stubborn, but it's for a reason. When they know what they want, they go and they get it. They're meticulous. So if you're in a job interview, okay, and there's other people waiting too, and you know that, like, if they were a Capricorn, let's just say, they're not going to try and be friends with you. They're gonna go for that mountain. And if the job's the mountain, watch out, man. So in a competition, they're really, really strong competition, and they know it. So, but leaders, very, very strong leaders. Capricorns are amazing at that. Very sturdy, very strong. Um, they make more moves and less announcements about it. They could keep a secret. They could keep a secret and be loyal, which is a great, like, friendship aspect, right? Um, Definitely loyal people, loyal energy. But it's that boss energy. You may not know everything about them. You may not be the best of friends, but you can trust them. You can trust them at a higher octave. Let's see. I wrote some notes. So they want to definitely expand to their highest potential and what they're destined for. They're very no nonsense. Don't bring all that nonsense there. I mean, at best, they'll just not say anything. At worst, they'll give you their honest, full, bold opinion about it. So don't go there with a victim mentality. Just go there with respect, and you'll get respect back. Now, depending on where Capricorn is placed as well in your chart, it can express in different ways. And again, the energy is just goal oriented, going for your highest potential. Now, they come in here with maybe some setbacks and some things they have to overcome, because the energy isn't just granted everything. So people with Capricorn backgrounds may have had a hard knock life a bit, having to kind of overcome a lot before they got their gifts, their blessings. So it's not the easiest energy, but it's completely worth it, kind of a feel. And don't forget to have fun. Capricorns are really, really serious. So seeing them have fun and laugh is the best. Seeing them just being, I wouldn't say playful. I think that's kind of a stretch, but just seeing them have fun, seeing them belly laugh, that's the best. That's good medicine for them. And always remember their birthdays, okay? They're not the people who are going to remind you it's their birthday. So you want to remember that and put it on your calendar so that you could call them, because it goes a long way. They do a lot for a lot of people, but it's very hard for them to ask in return. So it's a great sign to remember their birthdays. Put it on their calendar, or your calendar, I should say. Yeah, they're not good at being lazy. No, it's definitely, probably it would be a sign of depression almost for a Capricorn to be lazy, because they are, again, at their best when they're goal oriented, when they have a list and they're achieving them. Everybody may not know about the list, of course, but they feel like their juices are going, and you know what I mean? Just energetic, like, I'm going to climb that mountain. And there's a mountain range, remember, so multiple goals are very healthy for them to have, not just one. A vision board would be a great activity, especially around this time in the beginning of the new year for Capricorns and Capricorn energy, to set out your goals, have them be there, but as an extra bonus, put how you feel about, how would you feel when you accomplish, when you get that medal, when you get that trophy? What does it feel like for you? Because Capricorns have a little bit of a harder time tapping into that feeling. It may be a cool homework assignment to put the feelings underneath the paper, and then to maybe like attach pictures or whatnot over it. So everybody doesn't know about it, right? Just saying. And grounded. So earthing, taking your shoes off and going and just like sitting and just being, sitting still with the ground, with the earth. Great exercise for Capricorns. Very simple. Or rock climbing, of course, you know, hiking, getting to a higher vantage point so that it changes your point of view and your perspective. Another perspective another exercise could be, if your thinking gets a little circled, to expand it with your goals by thinking about multiple ways you achieve it. So not just one path up, but a path sideways. And you know what I'm saying? So expanding that, and also having multiple goals, like I said before, very healthy, so that, you know, if one goal isn't going as quickly as you thought it may, you have several other to also focus on and see progress. Remember, multiple trophies, multiple medals, multiple certificates, or to start a certificate. And something that can help you, especially during this quarantine time for this new year, looking at something to expand if you don't have any goals currently. Another thing that's good for Capricorn. But yeah, I really appreciate Capricorn. I have a lot of Capricorn in my family as far as expressions. And in my chart, I also have Capricorn, and it helps me with being business focused. But be careful, because you could be too business focused sometimes. Like, everything doesn't always have to make money. Everything doesn't have to always have a medal or, you know, that achievement. Sometimes you should just think of things for fun. And it may not be the easiest for you, but it's also a quality moment. It can be a quality moment with somebody that you enjoy. So just remember yourself and your self-care routine, because I think that's also something that Capricorns could deal a little bit more with, is just pure fun for the sake of it, and it not being attached to an achievement, a goal, money making, things like that. And just know, Capricorn, you're awesome. You're awesome. And happy late birthday. I just wanted to say, you rock. Thanks for watching. I hope to catch you again in another video.